Welcome back again. Jesus. Welcome back again. It's been a whole week since Battle 1. Leonard won the bat. Oh, spoilers. I'm sorry. I don't care. REDFROST versus Unhinged today. Very excited. Am I excited? Not yet. To be honest, I still need to get into it. But I'm sure from the moment they start, I will be excited. I have my food with me, so eat/drink with me if you want to chill. If you want to check the quarterfinals with me. Also, quick announcement from our sponsor. On the 18th of October, we are holding the Playground Loop Station Championships. The wildcard submissions have been open since the 1st of September and will be open until the 1st of October. So if you want to release a Loop Station wildcard, please do. There's a €1,000 prize pool if you weren't convinced yet, so please make a wildcard. We'll see you at the competition. The judges will be getting announced starting tomorrow. I don't know when this video will release, but tomorrow is Monday, so Monday the judges will be announced. Make a wildcard. Thank you very much for being here with me right now. Check other cool links in the description, like my own personal cool clothing, or if you want some cool Loop Station presets, you can also find them in the description below, so check it out. And without further ado, let's get into another 40-minute long video, boys. Let's do it.
The second quarterfinal of the SBX Kickback Battle 2025 Boss Loop Station Edition Season 2. Today we have REDFROST versus Unhinged. First up is REDFROST with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1.
One thing I want to say, I hope REDFROST doesn't do 2 more rhythm rounds. Because I know this is his specialty and that's the only thing I've ever seen from him, to be honest. Maybe a bit of house at German champs, I don't know. But I hope it's not two times rhythm again, because then we have 3 times rhythm, which in battle is not great.
1 beatbox.
But yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's amazing. Of course. Look at Biscuit's face. What the fuck? Does he know this? Why is he being weird? Look. Okay. I don't know what he's saying. Ash will rise. I like the texture on the ring mod voice. Ash will rise. Nice. Why is that so funny to me? That does not make sense to me. It's so slow. Okay.
Time.
First of all, Biscuit, holy shit, I know you're gonna watch this. You've watched the previous one as well. You're so biased for this genre, man. Holy shit. But fair enough, fair enough. Once again, I don't really understand it. It feels really empty to me, in a way. I feel like there's so much things lacking. But once again, what I said in the seeding round as well, he has some really cool textures, original textures. He stays true to his genre. Also, I've seen some comments on the last video saying like, oh yeah, it's this specific genre and he's perfectly copying it, blah, 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 whatever. But I can't really care because I don't fuck with the genre or even know of it. So I can't really take this into consideration. But once again, cool textures. I think I figure out the lyrics towards the end. Roots meets stones and ash meets ash. Fair enough. I'm not the biggest fan of the slowdown. It reminds me of when I practice like hardcore loop station and then I like turn the tempo down and it's like oh, but I don't really fuck with it here. But there were some cool rhythms, some cool rhythm switches and chops. I did feel this. This was nice. There were some things that I quite enjoyed, but the whole track, once again, it feels like it's missing a lot of things. Like I've seen some comments saying sudden death as well, sudden death. And years ago, I listened to some sudden death, but I don't really fuck with it. There's cool textures, but there's not really any substance. Maybe that's an asshole thing to say, but that's how it feels. To me. Nonetheless, okay, second round. Second round, what the fuck, we just started. Okay, first round, cool textures, cool chops. You already have a vote from Biscuit. The other 3 rounds don't even need to happen. He'll just vote for you.
Round 2,
it's a joke.
Unhinged.
It's a joke.
Switch.
It's a joke. The classic being outside and looping. Touching grass. Okay, drums. The classic being outside and looping and touching grass and drum automation. I like his little smile. He's telling you already like, I'm fucking unhinged. Look, I'm gonna zoom in on his face. Look. Yeah, man, that's funny. That's a nice sounding bass. Is this Among Us?
I know. Among Us in the Big 25. Just let me cook. Red Frost go home. Red Frost go home. Red Frost go home. Get off of my stage, bitch. Red Frost go home. Red Frost go home. Red Frost go home. Yeah. There's only one thing worse than a Red Frost round, and that's 2 of them. So shit, I don't know what we gotta do with them. Fuck it, let's all just start booing him. You fucking suck. Oh my god. Yeah, I taste the victory. I could tell by the scent. I'll be
And that's 2 of them. I want to listen to the whole thing again.
There's only one thing worse than a Red Frost round, and that's 2 of them. So shit, I don't know what we gotta do with them. Fuck it, let's all just start booing him. You fucking suck. Oh my god. Yeah, I taste the victory. I could tell by the scent. I'll be here after you lost. If you need to vent, then I'll have to break it down if you don't know what I meant. Get it? Vent? like Among Us. Oh, I keep my boss stupid. If you're dreaming you could be me, that shit better be lucid. Shooting arrows like Cupid. Ladies say we should do it. People begging for my swag. I tell them to keep it pushing. If you're trying to scrap, then come and find me in the plaza. I'm spitting shit so silly like I'm Chief and Top so Zaza. Yo mama hit my line and keeps on asking for a harder. Making moves like Vader, little boy, I am your father. Red Frost, go home. Red Frost, go home. Red Frost, go home. Get off of my stage, bitch. Red Frost, go home. Red Frost, go home. Hey, 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 yeah. I'm the imposter.
The Among Us.
Alright, yo, switching on these bitches like. Oh, but y'all need like a real quick.
Time. Round 3. Red.
That's an easy first round for fucking Unhinged. Okay, critique. I think the Red Frost go home is whack. I think you know it as well, Unhinged. The Red Frost go home is whack. First of all, you guys are at home. It's not even a live competition. He is at home, so it doesn't make sense. And it's really empty, but he brought it so back with this first lyrics. That's funny as fuck. Plus, it's Among Us. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. Last drop really slapped. It's quite simple, but it's more than enough after all the bars and Among Us bullshit. The round really works. He had some fun lyrics. Again, he has such a weird vocal mix. It works, but I don't know if I fuck with it. I think I prefer a clean vocal. Here it's like... But it's not bad per se, it's just my preference, you know? For the rest, yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I don't know what else to say on it. Except for the Red Frost Go Home lyrics in the beginning. The booing was cool as well. Some kind of delay probably. That's nice. That's creative. That's creative. Nice. Okay, next round.
Frost. Switch.
See, in my head, if he does rhythm again, he lost, you know? Okay, Red Frost has officially won the battle. Congratulations. Oh, wow.
Okay, nice round, bro. Even though it's just reused and my name is just replaced with someone else's. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah. See, this is, again, a perfect example. Like, everything that's happening right now feels so disconnected and empty it's not nice to be here right now. I know he's building something new, but it's not nice to be here. It's the synth from the beginning again, and then it's just more downtime, you know, which is a bit of a shame. Okay.
Okay, since your sound design is so easy, and not even yours, I'm gonna remake it, just for you. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Nice.
Unhinged, I'm home. Unhinged, I'm home.
That's what I said. That's what I
You
said.
recorded outside, not me. The round, hustling around the way, hustling around the way, hustling around the way, stealing those sounds, the way you're stealing the sounds, the way you're stealing those sounds.
And that's time. Round.
I did not expect that from fucking REDFROST. That's hilarious. That's really good. If anything, you were outside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unhinged. That's not good lyrics, man. He did the Among Us. I mean, let's be honest. It's not too difficult of a counter to do, you know. Just fucking get the Among Us melody, put the bass, whatever. But still nice that he incorporates it in his jump up round. The Justin expose. I mean, I don't know if it's true. Probably. Everyone is using each other's presets nowadays, whatever. Unhinged, I'm home. If anything, you're outside. That's really good. Congratulations, REDFROST. Also, who the fuck does Belgian jump up? You know, I haven't heard that in a loop yet, and it's really well done. I mean, I still don't like the downtime in between time where there's nothing happening, like where I feel left out. But the battle in this round was really good. There was no bullshit in front of his round either. It was in his round. Really nice. And the krekels, the... Nice. That's really good. Yeah, cool drops, cool sound design, really good battle as a counter to Unhinged. To be fair, this is something to beat. If Unhinged does a really good round, I can still see it happening because first round REDFROST wasn't really it for me. But battle-wise, this is weird, difficult energy to beat. I'm sure Unhinged can do it, you know?
4.
Let's see.
Unhinged. Switch.
Oh, he's inside. He went home. Oh. That's a weird chord. Ooh. That's amazing flow on the drums. Like, sorry, if you remember me saying about his seeding round, the kicks were like, they were on time, but they felt off flow-wise. Here, everything is fucking perfect. That's really nice.
Man, you talk too much. Let me say something real quick. I'ma go get the crib small, meat big, but my dreams are bigger. Been working minimum wage, but I got 7 figures. I weigh 130 on a scale, but I'm a heavy hitter. I'm a heavy hitter. I'm a get this, like the eggs I eat for breakfast. This shit'll be over and easy, don't need to sweat it. I walk into the room, you feel the presence, and I feel present, cause all these peasants are looking at me like I'm a legend. I went and horsed around and fell short, but I'm a stable man. This horseman ain't headless, I'm getting dome in Yurgo's basement. The bars I drop are treacherous, never stopping like Tetris. Check this off your checklist, Unhinged is gonna go and get him, show him where I'm at. I'm skinny but the dirty bolt makes the beef fat. I'm licking on my lips when you're saying it's a rap. As long as they got beef in it, yeah, I'm taking that. But I don't want no beef with these losers making tracks. I'm doing this for shits and giggles, trying to make you laugh. It ain't only jokes that I show off in my raps. Some of it's got meaning, that much is the fact. Yeah, I'm a go-getter, crib small, me big, but my dreams are bigger. Been working minimum wage, but I got 7 figures. I weigh 130 on the scale, but I'm a heavy hitter. I'm a heavy hitter. Talking all that shit to me with 2 unfinished rounds. That's crazy, little bro. I'ma just go in real quick. See my fighting style, they say Ripley, believe it or not. Put me in the Oval Office, so I'm calling the shots. I'll destroy you bots, I'm running 1,000 watts. You're running on nothing, of course your fans aren't shocked. When I retire, you can find me in the cottage, and I'm cheesing so much it's causing intestinal blockage. Turning blue, so you know that's rotten. And until you get your fiber, you know it's not stopping. Bitch, if I see your ass on stage, I'm about to box a motherfucker. No, really though, that I had lock a motherfucker. No breathing, no kicking, I drop the motherfucker. Won't take it slow, one stop shop for motherfucker. I'm a go-getter, crib small, meat big, but my dreams are bigger. Been working minimum wage, but I got 7 figures. I weigh 130 on a scale, but I'm a heavy hitter. I'm a heavy hitter. I'm just kidding, REDFROST. You know I love you.
Time.
Who said that? Eminem. I'm just kidding. I love you.
And I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
Okay, my initial thoughts, I'm edging towards REDFROST. To be honest, second round Unhinged was quite nice, was really nice, but it was too much rap. Like maybe if it was more disses towards REDFROST, it could have worked more. Like for me right now, it's Unhinged's first round was really far above REDFROST's first round for me, but REDFROST came back really strong with the battle moves and the Belgian jump up. Even though, yes, like Unhinged says, his rounds do feel kind of unfinished and there's a lot of downtime. Less in his second round, there was more entertainment, but he had some good counters, slight expose with the presets, and funny bars. And here in the second round from Unhinged, it didn't have anything else except for his nice track and bars. You know? So I'm kind of edging towards REDFROST here. I'll keep it at this for now. Like the energy, like it started really strong, Unhinged's first round, and then REDFROST came above that, and then Unhinged went under that, you know? So for me, REDFROST kind of took the energy, and that's why I'm feeling this way right now. We'll leave it at this for now.
This battle, it was fun, it was beautiful, it was violent. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot.
Well said. Well said.
Unhinged. Your name is so hard to say for a French. Believe.
What? Unhinged? You guys have this sound? What do you mean? Unhinged? Just say unhinged je m'appelle? What the fuck?
My vote goes to Unhinged. Your name is so hard to say for a French. Believe me. Unhinged. 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 I love his first round a lot. The boo thing is incredible. I loved it. Yeah, and even if I felt the second round was a bit too slow and have mixed problems, the sound design is incredible. The sound of the drums, of the bass, the melody, awesome. When I say mixed problems, there is a bit too much voice for me in both of your rounds. And in the second round, I miss the drums a little bit. I really like what REDFROST did. I really like his sound, his style. I see structure problems on his first round, like a rise plus another rise. 2 times you do this, it put me a bit off of the track, and I think some transition could have been better in my opinion. I really loved the trash talk in this whole battle. It was very, very cool to watch. For me, even if REDFROST was very good, Unhinged was just better, simply. So my vote goes to him. Bye-bye.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Very fair.
REDFROST and Unhinged. These kids are crazy. Crazy guys.
Crazy
REDFROST
kids.
kicking off the battle with
Crazy
his signature dark rhythm style. This is one of the darkest ones I've heard from him. That slowdown was crazy. Structure and mix maybe could have been a little bit more ironed out. As Unhinged would say in a later round, it felt a little bit unfinished, but the ideas that popped really popped, and the originality is off the charts. And speaking of originality, while Unhinged's round structurally and mix-wise was ahead of REDFROST, you can make the argument that the remix of Among Us is like, you know, it's a cover. I think it was cute. I think it was clever, especially the bars that he incorporated around the melody and the use of the Among Us theme song. It's crazy that I'm talking this much about Among Us in a loop battle, but here we are. I think, yeah, Unhinged definitely takes round one for me. I loved REDFROST rebuttals.
It's a good point as well. Like, you could argue this indeed, like, oh, it's Among Us, so it's a cover. But again, it's not like what Leonard did in his seeding, or it's not like, but I won't say it. Fuck it, I'll just be called whatever. It's different. It's fucking Among Us, you know? Plus, it's not even a cover. It's like a full remix, so it's fun.
Second round, though, and I love that drum and bass style that he brought. Yeah, the Among Us counter, the stolen tech, the rebuttal to the REDFROST go home. He said, "I am home. You're outside." Just really cute and clever
I forgot to
stuff.
say this.
I like seeing this side of REDFROST. And then Unhinged switches it up and goes more serious, which I think ultimately ended up hurting him.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. It was like a bit hard to focus on what he was saying because the momentum for the battle, at least for me, kind of dipped.
That's what I'm saying.
In that moment.
That's
it
what
felt
I'm
like
saying.
if I were Unhinged, I would have switched the rounds
That's what I'm
around and
saying.
ended on a more of a bang. That way, you know, REDFROST would have nothing to counter. But towards the end of the battle, it kind of just looked like REDFROST, you know, countered everything that he did. He said it was easy. And then Unhinged gave us a really nice track, but ultimately nothing that felt momentous enough to be like, I'm taking the win, you know? So for me, it's really close, and both of them had their faults, in my opinion, but I'm going to edge it to REDFROST just on the sheer originality and crazy ideas and willingness to counter, and yeah. But big up to Unhinged. Like, he's paving his own way for sure, and I can't wait to see what else he does with his style. That's very true. But yeah, big up.
That's very true. He is paving his own way. Like, he has such a original loop style, to be honest. Like, I recently saw a comment, which I didn't agree with at all. He's kind of in between Mirza and Brez, but I feel like Unhinged is his own thing in loop. He has a different rap style. He has a different beat style. Mixing and sound design is also just more him. So I don't really agree with this. So yeah, he really is paving his own way. I do agree.
Up to both of you guys.
Quarter-final number.
But yeah, okay. Once again, me and Biscuit agree. Yeah, those reasons exactly. The momentum. Christoph, you're gonna talk about groove and whatever.
2, REDFROST versus Unhinged. Result. Funnily, as I talked about it in the previous battle, Mr. Esso versus Leonard, the decision was going for somebody who I felt like that more creating a track that is cohesive from beginning to the end, takes me through a journey with some twist, with something, and I can really appreciate that because that's really hard to do. And on this one, the reason of my decision is very similar. And if you already know my decision, that makes a point. But let's say REDFROST first round was a bit more on the abstract side for me. He's really nailing this rhythm, dark, tear out, or I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. This whole style of HOL style rhythm. Like, it's really heavy, but a bit on the abstract side, and some of the transitions felt like a little bit like whoa. With that slowdown also, I felt like it's a complex idea and I like it, but overall I felt like that is not fully satisfying to listen. What I felt like it's more on a little bit on the almost finished side and not the finished side, if it makes any sense. While with Unhinged, he relies on his rapping a lot. He's doing it great. I just feel like that both of Unhinged tracks, it was a complete something. It began somewhere, took us through a rap, then took us through some variations and some nice solutions for drops, for melodic drops, more aggressive drops. So yeah, although I have to say that in the second round for REDFROST, that Atmos style drum and bass, shish, I really liked it. But again, the second part, I felt like that the initial momentum of the track was a little bit like stunned and stopped. And that's where I felt like that I don't know exactly what. I would need to listen so many times to get some brainstorming for what could be changed to make it more whole. But I would say the transitions between parts, it felt a little bit like unfinished.
Yeah, fair enough.
Meanwhile, for Unhinged, everything felt super smooth and cohesive. That's the word. So this one, I will give it to Unhinged.
Yeah, no, that's very fair. Most of what he's saying. I mean, the things he said about Unhinged for me only apply to the first round. Like he said, variations and more aggressive drops. But this second round is really safe. It's a really safe round. And that's not something he's really mentioning. I feel like he's mostly talking about the first round here. But yeah, no, fair enough. You know, I can see it. Unhinged was more cohesive and more consistent, while REDFROST does have his structural issues and transitions, and also the disconnectiveness because of the transitions and the empty space. So I do understand this, but I do still agree with Biscuit more on it being a better momentum from him. Like everything was structured better. If Unhinged rounds were switched, maybe REDFROST wouldn't have been able to counter. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to counter anymore, so it just would have been a better decision. I don't understand why Unhinged did that in his second round. But he still won, so I guess it really doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't, and Biscuits doesn't anymore either, because Unhinged won. But fair enough, fair enough. I do understand the reasoning fully this time from both Christoph and Robin. But yes, I edged a little bit more towards REDFROST as well. We've made it through. Once again, the video is going to be around 34-35 minutes long, as I'm seeing. Probably shorter. We're chilling. Thank you for being here. We'll do the next battle next week. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this battle, what you think of me and my facial reactions. Drop it in the comments below. Check the links in the description. Check out my YouTube channel. There's all kinds of cool content like this and this and that and this and that and this and this. Make a wildcard for the Playground Championships, and I'll see you in the next video.